Alright everybody, welcome back. This is David from Babylon Sector, continuing on in our adventure in Berlin. I did one thing off camera in the last one, so I just want to kind of go over it. I went to the coffee shop and talked to a guy who wants me to do a test for him. So we're going to go ahead and do the test before we grab the prototype. And what this is going to do is give us the ability to betray our employers later on. And, you know, be able to get a little extra money out of stuff. So I'm gonna load up on some med kits because this mission can get a little dicey. It's not gonna be done with our typical group. It's gonna be done with a couple of randos, and they're not particularly strong. So I want to make sure we're able to get out intact. So basically what the idea is going to be is we're going to head up to this place, kind of a mid-level corporate type facility, and put some cameras in a guy's penthouse suite. There's going to be a little combat here. Shouldn't be too bad though. There's going to be a fair bit of dialogue that honestly I'm just going to start slamming through because I really don't think it makes that much of a difference how we do it. And again, we're going to be running and gunning here. So basically we're dressed as maintenance workers. I don't know if that's actually affecting my armor, which is not, which is good. So we got this female dwarf here. She's part of our quote-unquote maintenance crew. And the others are already inside, so we'll go head on in and meet up with the other two. And I guess these people are some form of specialist. And that's why the rest of my team isn't here, because we need some specialists to get in here and disable the security and get the taps in and all that good stuff. Alright, so we've got an elf that doesn't really speak. He's kind of a jerk. This other guy's an even bigger jerk. So we got 3 objectives here. We got to get Janet to the utility room. We got to get the team upstairs to disable the security, and we have to have James then turn around and do the cameras in the penthouse. So as we can see, one of our objectives is up here. It is being guarded. However, if we inspect this terminal, you can see how these kind of terminals are both blinking. We can overload this one and knock this guy out. So she put a power spike into it, dropped that knight errant so we can take his key, head in here. And that should allow us to get the first objective complete, which is getting Janet into the utility room. Alright, so now we need to get to the next floor and get the penthouse security disabled and get the cameras installed in this fellow's bedroom. So she gave us some codes for some of these doors. So apartment 303, which is where the penthouse security is 14291, I believe. Yep. And then the penthouse security code is 11111, so that's pretty easy to remember. Alright, so we are in. Alright, so somebody's coming in. He's saying he's owning the place. We're trying to lie. Alright, so we're gonna attack this elf. The alarm has been set, so we need to go ahead and get this guy dropped before Night Errant gets into the room. Alright, so he's down. But we do have Night Errant likely coming in, so we need to be ready for that. Alright, they're grouped together, which is good. This guy's got a fireball, so we should be able to do a little bit of damage. And as you can see, -10 per round. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to move her behind them, and we'll flank them from one way or another. So I guess he's getting light coverage from the chair, which is pretty frustrating. Alright, but he is definitely taking a lot of damage per turn. Looks like 16 damage a turn. Alright, so Maverick just took 19, so we'll go ahead and heal that back. And we'll go ahead and hit Maverick with an aim spell. Wow, grenades really making my day pretty difficult. Alright, so that should come close to finishing him off. Alright. Now we gotta head out in the hall, so we're probably gonna have some more company. Have James heal himself. Should heal himself for about 10, I think. Just 5. I believe there's some Night Errant here that we have to be watching out for. Alright, well, one of them just exposed herself. These grenades are just absolutely terrible. We'll go ahead and hit them with a fireball. Get everybody on fire. I'm going to move Maverick around the flank. We got to make sure that James stays alive. So we'll go ahead and have James. Let's see. We'll have James heal himself. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, awesome. So let's continue on. Guessing I think there's maybe a mage around the corner. Not a huge deal, but we need to make sure that James does not get killed. Oh wow, there's 3 of them. Alright, so we're gonna go build up heading into this fight. Alright, I'm gonna step away for 1 moment. I will return shortly. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Let's see if we can get him to run around the corner. I think we have to take a pot shot at him. But we'll get our people in a position. Alright. Okay, one of the 9 errant down. And this guy failed to get cover, so we should be able to get him out fairly easily. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad call. I didn't have a weapon equipped. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, that was tactically some pretty bad stuff there. Yeah, unfortunately this guy can't hit the broadside of a barn. Help Maverick. I'd like to see if we can get her to finish him off, which is, there we go, that's good. And then we'll take cover and start working on this mage. Bit concerned about James's health, particularly if he gets a fireball flung at him. Okay, so we'll go get some heavy cover closer to him. I feel like up here should be out of his line of sight. Alright, not bad. Alright, so we're heading into the penthouse door. We know the code is 11111. And we'll start placing the cameras. Alright, so basically talking about the elf, it's really silly, but whatever. These are like 3 of the whiniest people you could possibly run across. So I'm going to take this med kit, swap it with the concussion grenade. Really don't use grenades that often. Alright. So we're done here, and we need to head back down. We're probably going to need some resistance, which is fine. I mean, we got plenty of med kits. I'm the only one at this point who has to be alive, so even if they die, shouldn't be a huge problem. But we're going to have about 3 guys, I think, here. We'll just make sure we can take this guy out as quickly as possible. Oh, that's a bad miss. Alright, we got a mage. Sheesh. This is not going so well so far. I really need to get to cover, but I really don't want to lose the round. But man, all these misses are killing me. Alright, so one of those guys is down. We do have some trauma kits if we need to use them. That was pretty effective. Alright, so I'm gonna hit her with a med kit. Alright. So we're gonna still have some resistance outside. So I think I'm gonna go ahead kits just to go ahead and get everybody good to go. I guess I did change it to hard on accident because I started a campaign off video, which is fine. Could be why this is playing a little more difficult than I anticipated. So this will leave us with, actually, I think Jana will be fine without a med kit for right now. That'll leave us 2 med kits, several trauma kits, and obviously James's heal spell. So obviously here I think we need to draw him into the courtyard, or out of the courtyard a little bit. Just kill their line of sight. Well, looks like they might be staying put. In which case, well, shit. Hide behind the obelisk. Alright, so this is obviously a good time for a med kit. And we'll start moving in. I think I'll head over here. Light cover kind of sucks, but it's probably going to be my best bet to start flanking some of these guys here. Alright, awesome. Yeah, she's just so terrible. We probably need to take that guy out pretty quickly. I'm gonna pop a med kit. Want to go ahead and just get that guy out of here. Alright, not too bad actually. Oh, she's so terrible. Alright, we'll give Maverick some help with some aim. And I'll have James heal himself. Okay, maybe not. Alright, that guy's down. We really need to start taking out this knight errant guy. We've got plenty of trauma kits, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Like, I don't think getting out here alive is going to be an issue. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to. Alright, so at least he's on fire. And now we can start kind of moving up to increase our chances here. Alright. So a little more resistance than I think we planned for, but overall, a successful mission. So we'll head back to the coffee shop. We'll talk to Lysiadur, and we'll go from there. So we're letting him know about the elf turning in on us, or turning on us. And boom. Those weren't cameras, but they were in fact bombs. So we blew that guy's penthouse up. So it was definitely an assassination. We're gonna be fine with it. The female dwarf's really not too happy about it. And that's it. Let's check out how much karma we got. Hopefully it was a decent bit. But now, over the next couple of runs, when we're paid to deliver something, they're going to come in and sort of say, hey, we'll take the merchandise instead. And yeah, it should be good. So only 2 karma there. That's pretty disappointing. Just 2 more than we had. But we'll go talk to Lysiadur. Maybe we'll get a little more. I don't think we will. But you never know. Alright, so we basically told him that we're okay with whatever he wants us to do. So we did get paid 1,500 new yen. So that pretty much pays for all the med kits we used. And we netted 2 karma. So we'll stop the video here. Next time we'll pick up some more med kits. And we will head over to grab the MK4 prototype. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're enjoying the tactical combat. Yeah. Hope you have a great day. See you guys next time. This is David from Babylon Sector. See you guys later.